Timmy was an adventurous young boy, always curious and full of energy. He loved playing with his dog Max and reading comic books, often losing himself in the tales of heroes and their daring exploits. Now, one sunny afternoon, while searching for a missing comic book, he decided to look under his mom's bed. She sometimes stored his books there, but this time, instead of a comic, he found something completely unexpected. Underneath the bed, nestled in a corner, was a strange, fluffy blue ball. It looked unlike anything Timmy Moy had seen before, almost as if it glowed with an ethereal light. Carefully, he grabbed the ball, feeling its soft, almost velvety texture. His mind buzzed with questions. What was it? Timmy rushed to show his mom the peculiar find, but her reaction was far from what he had anticipated. Her face turned pale and her eyes widened in shock. "You should not have seen this," she whispered, her voice trembling. The gravity in her tone sent chills down Timmy's spine. Timmy couldn't shake off the mystery of the blue ball, and his curiosity only grew stronger with his mother's reaction. He spent the rest of the day thinking about the ball, imagining all sorts of explanations for its existence. He couldn't understand why his mother seemed so frightened by it. Late at night, when the house was quiet and everyone was asleep, Timmy decided to investigate the peculiar object further. He tiptoed into the living room, carrying the blue ball with him. Sitting on the couch, he examined it closely. As he touched the ball, a sudden surge of memories rushed through his mind. Visions of far-off galaxies, extraordinary creatures, and advanced technology flooded his thoughts. He was both confused and fascinated, realizing that the ball was much more than it seemed. The next morning, Timmy mustered the courage to talk to his mother about his discovery. He found her in the kitchen, preparing breakfast. Taking a deep breath, he told her about the visions he had experienced. His mother sighed deeply, knowing she couldn't keep the truth hidden any longer. She sat Timmy down and explained that the blue ball was an ancient artifact passed down through generations of their family. It was a device used by their ancestors to explore distant realms and learn about the universe's wonders. Their family had always been the guardians of this powerful object, sworn to protect its secrets. Timmy listened intently as his mother recounted the history of their family and the blue ball. She told him about his great-grandparents, who had discovered the ball hidden in an ancient temple during an archaeological expedition. Since then, it had been passed down, each generation learning its secrets and using it to explore the unknown. His mother explained that the ball was not just a portal to another world, but a key to understanding the vastness of the universe. It allowed its holder to travel through space and time, witnessing events and places beyond imagination. However, with great power came great responsibility. The ball's use was to be kept secret to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. Relieved by her explanation, Timmy felt a newfound connection with his heritage, eager to embrace the extraordinary adventures that awaited him through the mysterious blue ball. His mother, seeing the excitement in his eyes, decided it was time for Timmy to learn how to use the ball responsibly. She took him to the attic, where she kept a detailed journal of their family's adventures and discoveries. Over the next few weeks, Timmy and his mother spent hours in the attic, reading through the journal and learning about the different realms their ancestors had explored. They discovered stories of incredible civilizations, breathtaking landscapes, and the many dangers that lurked in the unknown. Timmy's anticipation grew with each passing day, and he felt ready to embark on his first journey. He took the ball in his hands and closed his eyes, focusing on the images that had flooded his mind the first time he touched it. The ball began to glow, and Timmy felt a strange sensation, as if he was being lifted off the ground. When he opened his eyes, he found himself in a completely different place. He stood in a lush, green forest, the air filled with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves. The scenery was unlike anything he had ever seen on Earth. Towering trees with leaves that shimmered like precious gems surrounded him, and strange, luminous flowers dotted the forest floor. As Timmy explored the forest, he felt a mix of awe and trepidation. He knew he was in another world, one that his ancestors had visited before. He remembered the lessons from the journal, reminding him to stay vigilant and respect the inhabitants of this realm. It wasn't long before he encountered some of the extraordinary creatures his mother had described. A group of small, furry beings with large, expressive eyes approached him cautiously. They communicated through melodic sounds that Timmy couldn't understand, but he sensed their curiosity and friendliness. Using hand gestures and a gentle tone, he tried to convey that he meant no harm. To his relief, the creatures responded positively, guiding him deeper into the forest. As he followed his newfound friends, Timmy marveled at the wonders around him. He saw plants that glowed with an inner light, animals that seemed to blend seamlessly with their surroundings, and streams of water that sparkled like liquid diamonds. The creatures led him to a clearing where a massive tree stood, its trunk twisted and ancient. At the base of the tree, Timmy noticed an intricate carving that resembled the blue ball. He realized that this tree held significant importance to the inhabitants of this world. With the creature's guidance, he placed the blue ball into the carving. To his astonishment, the tree began to glow and a hidden doorway appeared in its trunk. Timmy stepped through the doorway and found himself in a hidden sanctuary. The air was filled with a soothing hum, and the walls were adorned with intricate murals depicting the history of this world. In the center of the sanctuary stood a pedestal with a crystal-clear orb resting on it. Timmy felt drawn to the orb, sensing that it held the answers to many of the questions he had. As he touched the orb, a flood of images and information filled his mind. He saw visions of the inhabitants' ancestors who had once been explorers like his own family. They had used the blue ball to travel to distant worlds, learning and sharing knowledge. The orb revealed that the inhabitants of this realm were the descendants of those ancient explorers, and they had been waiting for someone to reconnect their worlds. With a newfound understanding and a sense of purpose, Timmy thanked the inhabitants and promised to return. He stepped back through the doorway, the blue ball guiding him home. When he opened his eyes, he was back in his living room, the ball glowing softly in his hands. His mother was there, waiting anxiously. Timmy shared everything he had experienced, and his mother listened with a mix of pride and wonder. She knew that Timmy was once destined for great things, just like their ancestors. And together, they decided to continue their family's legacy, exploring the mysteries of the universe and connecting with other worlds. Over the next few years, Timmy and his mother embarked on countless adventures, each journey revealing new wonders and forging new connections. Yet they documented their travels in the journal, adding to the rich history of their family. Timmy grew into a confident and knowledgeable young man, always eager to learn and explore. Yet the blue ball became a symbol of their legacy, a reminder of the incredible power of curiosity and the importance of preserving knowledge. Timmy knew that one day he would pass the ball down to his own children, continuing the cycle of discovery and exploration. Timmy's adventures with the blue ball taught him many valuable lessons. He learned that the universe was vast and filled with wonders beyond imagination. He discovered the importance of respecting other cultures and the significance of knowledge and exploration. Most importantly, he realized that the greatest adventures often began with a simple question and a willingness to seek answers. As he grew older, Timmy became a renowned explorer and scientist, sharing his family's discoveries with the world. He inspired countless others to embrace their curiosity and explore the unknown. The blue ball remained a cherished artifact, a testament to the power of curiosity and the enduring legacy of a family dedicated to unlocking the secrets of the universe. And so, the story of Timmy and the blue ball became a legend, passed down through generations as a reminder that even the smallest discoveries could lead to the most extraordinary adventures. The legacy of exploration and curiosity continued, lighting the way for future generations to explore the mysteries of the cosmos.